Alright, oh my god, that's huge! That's not supposed to look that big. Why is it like that? I'll fix it some other time. Hey guys! Sound the same to you? Okay, good. I fiddled around with my audio settings a little bit. I'm just going to turn that off in the meantime. I tried to get a bigger chat on the, ready screen on the side, like a lot of other VTubers do. But it doesn't seem to be working. So I'm just going to... I might not be live for too long today, but I'm hoping that in the time that I have, I can beat Oblivion. Or rather, Shivering Isles. I still sound good. That is very nice to hear. I'm gonna just try to rush to the end of the story. So when we last left off, Jigalag has finally made his appearance. You found a new lease on life. That sounds good. I did a lot of work today myself. Jigalag demands a shrubbery. I did a lot of work today myself. Things were very busy. I went shopping. I cleaned the toilet. I did some work on the wiki. The wiki is almost, well, I wouldn't say the NSF High wiki is almost done. It's the RPG side that's almost done. You're suffering with a respiratory infection and a doctor saved you from suffering a lifelong debilitating illness. Wow. I don't know what to say, but, I'm very glad that you've improved. And you should consider yourself very lucky. Let me review what I had left to do. I must remake the staff of Shiogorath. Head to the library of Jigalag in Knife Point Hollow. Okay, so before I leave the city, I'm probably going to want to sell off my junk. Anyway, the wiki is almost done. At least on the RPG side. I would say about 80% of the information has been transferred over. So all that's left is I've got to add in all the details for all the races and facets. And then I have the page on concoctions and potions. And after that is... I'm in Crucible, aren't I? No, wait. I've got to wait for the store to open again. After that is... I guess I'm just going to have to remake the page on character creation and the general overview because it's a little dated. And it wasn't made by me. And everything... or at least copied over from the original site. Which is the entire reason I've been working on the wiki to begin with, is because Google Sites is ass.
Welcome back. What can I do for you?
What can I do for you?
Armor and weapons. Maybe not pretty, but they get the job done.
Oh, the Dark Seducer armor is worthless. Wait a second. Run that back. Fun fact, this guy is marked as female in the files. Why?
It is good to see. Armor and weapons. Maybe not pretty, but they get the job done.
Why was I trying to give this away? Holy crap, this is significantly better than what I was wearing.
That's a good deal. I can accept that.
What else was I carrying that's so heavy? Oh, yeah, these are quite heavy themselves. I gotta find a place to store these. I kinda don't want to get rid of them.
You gotta... That's it. That's... I can Seems a fair bargain to me.
Shield of the Red Mountain I could probably sell for a good amount.
Seems a fair bargain to me.
What's the Calming Sea? I mean, I could keep them, but they have water walking. I want to be able to swim if I have to. I'll keep those on me.
If you need... See?
I guess I'm just gonna be wearing this into battle. Oh, that's mutually exclusive with pants. Noted. I don't really like wearing hats, but that is a really damn good hat. And I'm not gonna be in first person most of the time anyway. Oh. So this armor is also armor slots. I guess that explains, everything else. This raiment is also pretty good. Well, let's just wear the armor for now. Ring of Lordship is really good. Oh, I can wear 2 rings. Of course. Circlet of Verdure and Ring of Lordship. Let's go. I'm still at 317 equip load. Well, once I'm done in here, I can head back and store everything in my nice little house and wherever. Hello, what are you up to, little friend?
Have you found me a safe place outside?
No.
See you.
Have fun? I don't know why he's sneaking around for. Oh god, let's not go into third person, actually. Alright, Knife Point Hollow is not too far from home. So again, I'm probably going to be live less than 2 hours today, but I'm pretty sure there's, like, less than 2 hours left of the DLC. I'm sure I can always come back here and explore whenever I need to. I'm just kind of in a rush to finish this because I've been on the Shivering Isles for like the past 5 streams. Come on. This thing is so fucked up. You hear stop right there, criminal scum, and I don't know if it's from me or my modded StarCraft game. Or, not StarCraft, Starbound, god, sorry. I'm not really planning on breaking any laws. I like to play a good Samaritan in my RPGs. Okay, I'm gonna dive from the top of this mountain. It's gonna be sick. Hello, plant creature. I know what you're weak to. Oh dear. This is a bad time. hard not to be a criminal in Oblivion. I have committed a lot of crimes by accident, I'll give you that. I guess we're just gonna be going through the next dungeon. Oh god. I don't know if I can make that jump, actually. Let's quick save before I do that. No, I'm not gonna make it. Okay. Let's find a better diving spot, shall we? I think my main problem as a streamer going forward right now is that I just, like... I tend to think too hard about what I'm trying to say, or rather, I just start speaking before I've, like, fully formulated a thought, and as such, a lot of things that could be clippable moments, because I need to watch out for those, instead just sort of peter out halfway because I'm, like, umming and ahhing and thinking of what to say. Nothing a little editing can't fix, but that's the difference between it being a Sheogorath's Punch. Death Decree. Madness Claymore Matrix. Anyway, it was the difference between it being... Oh, I guess I did steal something. It's the difference between it being a clip and a highlight. And clips are a lot easier to get around. So where's this Death Decree? Sheogorath, Prince of Madness, Lord of the Never There, Sovereign of the Shivering Isles, does on this day henceforth make this decree. Robert Wisniewski, citizen of the Shivering Isles, resident of Bliss, and honored madman, has broken the laws and covenants of the Shivering Isles and offended the outer personage of our Lord through the following actions. Attempting the growth of a beard, an action deemed unseemly in the eyes of our Lord. It is further decreed that the actions of the citizen merit the strictest of punishments to be meted out at the earliest possible hour, in a manner to be chosen according to the whims and fancies of our Lord Sheogorath. No beards allowed. Oh god. You sort of like zoom off the side of the ledge whenever you run, and there is no coyote time. So... And a 1, and a 2, and a... Yep, can't jump. Ah, screw the dive, I'm just gonna go down. It's so close to being possible, and that annoys me. I'm gonna have to get through this next dungeon just constantly casting Feather on myself. Alright, this'll do good enough. Who dares trigger that music? Well, I don't see anything. Robert Wisniewski is one of the dev team for Shivering Isles. That's great. I'm glad I found that. I heard about that before. Ancient door. Ooh. Hello? Oh god. What? Oh god, no! Hello, Dias.
I have been waiting for you, Progress. This day, as all days before and after, is well known to me. There are no surprises to Dias of Mytheria. Sheogorath has fallen, and you seek the means to foil the machinations of the Prince of Order. You seek the throne of madness.
Can't I just sit in it?
However, no mortal may sit upon the throne without the staff, so here you are in my prison, seeking to supplant the one who placed me here. If you wish to take the place of Sheogorath, then ask me what you will.
Alright. Tell me about yourself.
You were expecting a book. An ancient tome filled with the secrets that you seek. But instead you have found me, the last remnant. Individuality is an illusion. The details of my existence are no more important than the history of a stone. However, if you
He's looking
insist,
pretty stoned, I gotta
I
say.
once served as the keeper of the great library of Jiggalag.
How have you survived?
Following each cycle of the Grey March, Sheogorath has cast out or killed every aspect of order found in the Shivering Isles. I alone have survived. Sheogorath cannot bring himself to destroy the knowledge that I possess. Instead, he's confined me to this place and forbidden me to die. I have not seen another creature until fate, predictably, sent you to me.
Predictably? Oh, no wonder you were imprisoned. Tell me about this library.
The Great Library was the height of logic and deduction. Contained within its walls were the logical prediction of every action ever taken by any creature, mortal or daedric. Every birth, every death, the rise of Tiber Septim, the Numidium, everything, all predicted with the formula found within Jiggallag's library. When Sheogorath discovered the library, he had it burned, insisting that it was an abomination and that personal choice defied logical prediction.
That's...
I am all that remains of the knowledge contained within the great library of Jiggallag.
I've heard enough.
As you wish. Individuality is an illusion. However, if you insist, I once served as the keeper of the great library of Jiggallag.
Why is, as I go through the game, Sheogorath starting to sound like the most rational person? So what is this place?
Knife Point Hollow is my prison. As the great library, it once contained all the knowledge in creation. However, spare me your grief. My imprisonment is as meaningless as my immortality. Time and place are nothing. Constructs of a feeble mortal mind attempting to categorize and understand the world around it. If you were one of the fortunate few, you would one day understand and accept this. However, you are not, and you will not. I can create the physical shell of the staff, but the divine essence must be gathered elsewhere. But apotheosis is no simple matter, and the creation of the staff is no simple task. I will require 2 sacred items in order to complete it.
Alright, tell me about it.
The Shivering Isles hold many secrets, but few remain unseen by mortal eyes. The staff is a tool of great vision, and thus requires the eye of one who has witnessed one of these unseen secrets firsthand. Sirta resides in the howling halls of Mania. Find her and bring me the eye that has seen that which no other has.
In a world of insanity, only the madmen are sane. Yeah, but like, Sheogorath is doing stuff that I like outright agree with. Maybe he knows he's in a video game.
The trees and branches of this realm feed from a deep font of madness and mystery. One of the oldest trees, named the Tree of Shades, lies in the halls of Milkar. Milkar is a place of ruin, root, and mania. Go there and bring me a branch of this tree, but be warned. The tree will not surrender its secrets to one who has not earned them.
So I must seek out the 2 parts?
Yes. Only then can I create an appropriate vessel to hold the power that is inherent in the Lord of this realm. The staff may allow you to occupy the throne of madness, but understand that such a feat has never been attempted. All sources indicate that you will fail. It is a certainty. However, I also predict that this will not stop you from trying.
So what's the Eye of Sedra all about?
The staff of Sheogorath holds the secrets of this realm. As such, it requires a vessel that is witness to dark secrets. Sedra has seen things with her eyes that no mortal has. Because of this, her...
Okay, I don't need to really hear any more of this. You having fun there, by the way? You, enjoying what you're doing? Melkar is where Sheogorath's dad went at the beginning of time.
Hello? Who's there?
Elven longsword? These guys are going down. Weakness to weapons, that's a neat thing. A lot of my friends have been playing Stellaris. Actually, okay. I thought for a second I was almost dead. Oh, Ranger Sever Magic. Probably, most of the scrolls I'm probably just gonna sell. I'm not really good on consumables most of the time. I don't know, I'm not really the best with grand strategy. Though, to be fair, I haven't really played it very much. Unless I'm confusing that with a different thing. Oh, my blade skill finally went up! It's been a while. Amber! Pick up games really quick. I've been meaning to get back into Final Fantasy XII, actually. I set it back up again, but it's been a while. I haven't really been feeling up to starting it again. It's funny, I put so much work into making this, like, beautiful living room with a whole humongous cabinet for all of my games and stuff, and then I get a good computer, and then I play mostly PC games. I keep saying to myself, oh man, I need to play more games that I've gotten. I've got so many games that I haven't played yet. Well, here I am, so I guess I'm doing good on that front. Damn, one hit!
Let's get this over with!
And boy, you don't feel like buying much anymore. I have not found it hard to not buy new games very often. It's just, like, a lot. I've become very disillusioned with a lot of modern releases. A lot of stuff I bought I don't touch. Isn't that the truth? Every game collector deals with this shit. There are apparently enemies nearby. Well, which is closer? Neither of them are particularly close. Play games in phases. I get interested in the game and I stop playing everything else. Understandable. I boot up Skyrim pretty often, but most of the time it's just to, like, look at my character and play dress up. That's just how you Skyrim Sedra. I mean, if you've seen my character in that, you kinda have to understand. I'm gonna do some matches in a few games, then play one game for the rest of the day. Yeah, I've really not found myself playing games as much as I used to. Which is weird, because it's still what I do, like, the majority of the time. It's just like, if I'm sitting down and playing a game for several hours, I tend to think after a while, like, I don't know, I'm getting thirsty, I want to look around the house and make sure everything is okay. I enjoy cooking, I enjoy watching stuff. I actually haven't played TF2 since the last time I streamed it. Which, I'm meaning to get into it, it's just that that's one of those games I take long breaks from. Oh gee, Sedra wonders, picking up another fucking houndstooth. Why is it that I'm always full on equip load? Sometimes you grab a drink or go eat with parents, but generally you sit and time disappears. Things used to be like that for me, but I don't know, I feel like a sense of, like, underlying guilt whenever I do something that isn't really productive. You like more arcadey games nowadays? I guess I really should have streamed, Peggle. I keep finding myself gravitating towards games that are like old favorites that I played before. Deep Wallet. Got a little house here. But does anybody sell anything? Well, I don't know and I don't really care. It's not why I'm here. I don't know if I mentioned it elsewhere, but I have been playing, Shantae Pirate's Curse and, Paperball, which is, indie Super Monkey Ball, spiritual successor, let's go with. The Howling Halls. There is a single chair at the top of this base rate of Vegas. Ooh, very nice. Very sexy items. Oh, I got to meet Wraith's new puppy today. And he is just, like, absolutely precious. It's a 10-week-old Pomeranian. They've named him Atlas. Well.
Die, heretic!
Bonk. Every old Kirby entry takes like 2 to 3 hours to 100%. I feel kind of embarrassed now because I never beat Kirby's Adventure. Whoa, stuff! Cool! Mine now. Oh, fuck, the hard lock. Alms collection chest. Sounds like it would have a lot of good stuff in it. Do every single one of these guys drop... Atlas reminds me of Bioshock. That's not the reference in question. They named him Atlas because it's ironic. He's a teeny tiny little puppy and he's got the weight of the world on his shoulders.
You are not one of us.
Yeah? What you gonna do about it?
You do not belong here. Quickly, put on a robe before the others see you. They will kill you on sight. Please, I mean you no violence. Perhaps you can help me.
I'm listening.
Good, good. Your face is known to me. One so famous as you cannot expect to walk around the Isles unrecognized, can you? You are the Duchess, yes? And Sheogorath has sent you to find Sirta, has he not? He finally seeks to kill her.
Sheogorath is gone.
Still, for whatever reason you are here, you mean Sirta ill, yes? Don't bother refuting me, I know the truth. Yes, I do. But there are those of us here who want her gone as well, yes. Those of us who think that maybe we could lead better than she does. So, if you will help me, I will help you. Sirta will die, and you will not need to lift a finger. Then you can take whatever you need and go.
Why do you want her dead?
Too long Sirta has led us here. Always against Sheogorath. Always. We are tired of her vendetta. Sirta brought us here with promises to show us the light. But always is about Sheogorath. Is about revenge. Sirta lied, but when she is done, I will lead the acolytes to the light.
He looks really constipated, I'm sorry. What do you want me to do?
I require weapons. For myself and for the apostles that will help me do the deed. But Sirta already is suspicious of me. She has forbidden me and those who support me from carrying weapons. And suspicious would it look if we were to wander around gathering them.
You want me to bring you weapons?
Very clever, Your Grace. Bring to me 3 apostle daggers. Sirta must be slain with the weapons of the light if I am to take her place. No other weapons. But you must be discreet. Do not remove the robes, or you will be attacked. Even I will have to kill you, so I do not draw more suspicion to myself. And be cautious of killing my allies. I cannot forgive that crime. You will know them, as they are also forbidden to carry daggers. Will you help me bring the apostles to the light? And help yourself?
Deal.
Good, good. Bring to me the daggers. Then kill Sirta, we will. You don't have the daggers yet? Make it quick.
Oh, he hates me!
Huh. You're pathetic. Where'd you get that? That's good. That's just talk. You're too kind. You're wasting. You're full of it. Where'd you...
I don't think I'm getting anywhere with him.
Goodbye.
Okay, so... the robes. And the boots. Hello. Hey!
Die, heretic!
I am no heretic, I'm one of you. Can't you see the ropes? God damn it. My chat scrolled. Duskfane Superior. I thought this guy had a rope. Or a dagger, at least.
What? May the light... We seek the light with an open eye. The light reveals all. Forsake the... Light guide you, sister.
So he has a dagger. Good stuff in there. Gold is nice. You won't get big as long as you don't feed him any strawberry milk. I've not seen Gintama, I don't know the reference. Suppose I had to get over my helmet stigma some. This does not bode well. Ah, here's one. Purple finder, you say? I'll take one of those. I like me some purple dresses.
The light shines within us.
Yeah, the light, brother. Digestive slime. Ooh, yes, I would like to pick that up, please. No, thank you. I guess I can't pick up that guy's dagger. There's surely more.
The flesh is weak.
That's a lot of manuals of spellcraft. I only got one daggers. There's an episode where the dog got even more giant because it was fed strawberry milk and then tried to get away to... They tried to get away to shrink him down again.
Greetings.
Hello.
You wear our robes, but I hear the darkness that you bring in your very breath. You do not know harmony. You do not see my light. You come to me glowing with violence and death. Your light has no place here. We seek harmony for ourselves and the Shivering Isles.
Yeah, so about that, go on.
I sense why you have come. I can hear it in your very breath. You came as a herald of the false god Sheogorath. I know his secret. I have seen his empty throne. Seen it with my own eyes while new Sheoth burned in the grey fires of order. Sheogorath refuses to protect us. Mad god? Bah! The Grey March brings darkness. We seek light for all.
You survived the Grey March?
I did. When the knights came, I fled to the city. As they marched and burned everything to ash, I found a way into the palace. I sought Sheogorath. This is his realm, and I knew that he would protect us. And what did I find? The throne of madness? Empty! Sheogorath had fled, left us all to die. I hid as the doors to the throne room burst open. I don't remember what happened afterwards. I woke up in the marshes and fled underground.
How did you end up here?
I could not abide Sheogorath's betrayal. He brought disharmony. He allowed the Grey March to take us. I gathered those who could see the light, and I led a revolt against him. We were slaughtered by his dark seducers. I alone was spared. And in sparing me, Sheogorath made his final mistake. In this place, I will gather a new army and dethrone our coward god once and for all.
Sheogorath is gone.
He is? Then the Grey March has begun again. If that is so, then why are you here?
I need your eye.
My eye? You seek to remove the light from me? Why?
I plan to take Sheogorath's place.
And my eye is required to create an artifact, isn't it? Very well, then. I have survived greater threats than you. Come, then, and I will show you that in the end my light shall shine the brightest.
If you say so, lady. That's where you're wrong.
Then you will die.
Alright. Ooh. Nice robes. Honestly, don't even know why I was going along with that other plan. That seemed way worse.
Hello.
Oh, hi, what's up?
She has darkened. What will we do now? Her light.
He doesn't even care. Opened it with a key. Thank you. I am over encumbered. I guess I'll just tell him, tell the guy that she's dead now.
May you never darken.
Oh! Thank you for the raid, Rallius.
Ah!
Ow.
Ah! Sirta has fallen into darkness. Rakiran will lead the apostles to the light.
Yeah, you had fun with that, buddy. He didn't even thank me. What a jerk. Oh, I might be able to open this now. Nope. I am not even gonna bother trying. I like these robes a lot. I'm probably gonna wear them for a while. The Dark Seducer armor is nice, but, I don't like that it takes up all of my slots. Even if it is really, defensive. It's also... Have I played Ain't a Dream Barbecue? No, but I think I'd like to. I considered streaming it when it came out, but I wasn't in the mood, and by then, I felt like the, hype had passed. So I might stream it. The Pipe Fox Boops. I thought for a second you said boobs for a second. Make sure my brain is prepared. I will do my best. I have been following the Ana series for quite a while, and Dream Barbecue was on my Steam wish list right before it came out. So I guess I'll play it. I just don't know if I should stream it or not. Travel to Hale! You knew nothing of the series, nor had you even seen the game before now. Well, I will give it a shot. I don't know if I'll stream it, but I'll check it out eventually. Damn! Silenced me right as I cast. I guess now's a good time to start chugging potions. That invisibility is not going to work when you don't move a lot. Appears the entrance that I am looking for is, is it like right here? Ah, Milkite. Milkar! I guess the invisibility does work if I don't see when he turns invisible. Let's go get some milk. Mithril shield. That is a good weight to value ratio, so I may as well sell it. Grove of Reflection. To the Zetrium, whatever that is. Oh god! That was the worst place I could have possibly sat. How'd you be, everyone? I'm fine. I'm fine. Just tired. Streaming so... I gotta stop streaming so late. I'm able to get the mood to do it more often, but now I've just gotta do it earlier. I wanted to have like 5 o'clock be my usual stream time, but I kinda got tired of doing that. Now I'm just still at like, oh yeah, 9 p.m. baby. It's 4 a.m. for you? Oh my god, you were a trooper for showing up for this. These guys seem particularly magic resistant. Wait, this just goes outside. Always been more of a night owl, and some days you gotta go to sleep so you can wake up and kind of do normal people things. I know I hate doing normal people things. I'm a natural night owl, I always have been, yet through some divine prank, I am working a morning shift, which I have, like, right in the morning after this game. Which is why I'm trying to finish soon. The fuck? Are we still live? Yeah, it looks like VTube Studio crashed. Hello, that was awkward. No, it's fine, it's just like... It looked like there was a Unity pop-up or something, and then VTube Studio, Oblivion, and Discord all closed. That was very strange. Are we back in business now? Are we good? According to Dias, I must locate the Tree of Shades and find a way to reveal my true self. Other than losing some amber, I don't think I really lost very much. Oh, hello. Hey! I'm fighting a dark Sedra. Shadowrend. Oh? Damage, health, and weakness to mat? Okay, I think I found my new favorite weapon. Screaming Branch. Excellent. Cool! I got an iconic weapon. Teleportation pad. Oh my god, it's so strong. I was cool with Dawnfane and Duskfane for a while, but this thing is, like, perfectly complementary to my playstyle. Oh, yes, I suppose I should. Wants me to go back to Night Point Hollow, but I think I'd rather do some shopping. Swear to god, if there's, like, actually any lasting damage, I'm going to be so upset. It's like the last time I played this, it just randomly closed my OBS, and, like, last time I played Elden Ring, it just randomly blue screened my PC.
I'm sure I have something here you can use. Seems a fair bargain to me.
Not going to need that,
Seems
honestly.
fair to me. That's a good deal. If you need an... Goodbye.
Says the shield of returning is still equipped. Is that a passive effect? No, it can't be. Is it? It is passive! Oh, well that changes things.
Welcome.
I have some amber.
Amber is a resin. I alone know... What? Now, what do you...
Can you do amber gauntlets?
A lady might be a killer, but she should...
Grand amber gauntlets. Are they heavy? They're light. Cool.
Remember,
Can you do boots?
it is... Huh? Yeah.
Every girl needs a pair of shoes. I like his style.
Goodbye.
Do I have any more amber on me? I have 2 more. Clipping. Is my voice... Or are you talking about it? Yeah, it does kind of go right through the robe, but what?
No apples.
So I do also have madness equipment, or madness ore. I imagine there's a blacksmithery somewhere in here that might be able to help with that.
Firm arms. Time need not slow you.
Wait, you want to put me on display?
Oh, yes. You see, I am a student of chronomancy, the magic of time alteration. Using magicka, I will slow your heart rate, your breathing, your movement, and your thoughts until they may as well not be functioning at all. You will be perfectly preserved, taken out of time, beautiful forever. I will display you with the rest in my collection.
No thank you.
Oh, what a pity. Well then, what is it that I can do for you? And be quick about it. Every second that passes brings us closer to our graves.
Oh, you sell spells. Glimpse of death. Hailfire. Fire damage and frost damage? Sure, why not? Icy Blaze, why not? Wait. Revive? I don't have enough magicka for that. Just buy all of my scrolls, why don't you?
You got... That's... You... That's... You
That's...
got a good deal.
You...
You...
That's...
You got...
You got...
I...
That's... Negotiating, bargaining, dickering, haggling, they're all a means to an end, getting the best price for your goods. You are now an apprentice of mercantile. The damaged condition of an item is no longer a factor when you sell it. Oh, cool!
That's a... You... That's...
Oops.
I can accept that. You got... That's... You...
I'm basically not going to need any of these, I feel.
That's a... Of that. I can accept that.
Except for some of these.
Of I can.
I'll keep the healing potions just in
That's
case.
you. You.
Oh, and the magic and restore potions, of course.
That seems fair to me.
You know what? I would probably free up a lot of space if I just sold all of these.
That's a fair deal. That's a fair. You got a good deal. That's a fair deal.
Insight, spite,
A fair.
the spell, I'll keep that.
That's you.
I never use poisons. I probably should.
That seems fair to me. A fair. You got a good deal there. That's a fair deal.
Alright,
Please, come back soon. No telling what oddities I may have for you next time.
upper floor is locked. I'm assuming he keeps his DeviantArt account on his computer in there. Talking about, like, freezing me in place and putting me on display. I have seen Mannequin Transformation. I know exactly what I'm getting into. Even after all that, I've still got quite a lot of space to get rid of junk.
You got a problem? What?
Museum of Oddities. Sure, let's check out the museum.
There used to be a pygmy skull here. I was sure of it. My very first oddity. I couldn't have imagined that, could I? Oh, well, let's move on. You haven't seen a huge severed arm with an axe for a hand anywhere, have you? I seem to have misplaced mine. Oh, well.
Are you blind, lady?
Hi.
Hello.
Here's the ring of... Well, now, where did it go? Things have a way of disappearing around here that's enough to...
Desiccation?
Insane. I hope you've enjoyed the tour. Feel free to stay and browse for as long as you like. Is this your first time to the museum? Perhaps you would care for a tour. I am the curator of the Museum of Oddities. Anyway, I'm always looking for new I'm always looking for new oddities to add to my collection. Anything I do pay a nominal finder's fee, but of course, do you have anything...
Houndstooth key? Sure, okay.
What a perfect little oddity. Just strange enough that it makes you go, but not so strange as to become a miracle or an omen. Thank you.
I would think the Fork of Horriplation is a
Have
good
you
one.
found a new...
Mixing bowl.
A bowl that you mix potions in? Well, it doesn't seem all that odd to me. Well, I can see you're trying, so I'll find some way to put it.
Cool.
See you later.
Well, she pays me for random junk, so... Alright, cool.
You got a problem?
Hello.
Well, hello there. It's good to see such a well-equipped individual, but you look tired. Carrying all that gear will do that to you. I'd be glad, or is there...
You'll have to give me a second.
Excuse me.
My tab just crashed. So many technical problems tonight, what the heck?
I have important things to do. They call me Cutter.
What's up with your,
What?
Oh, so you can do madness stuff. Magic Claymore. Let's go with the sword first.
Cutting a man apart. What do you...
We'll do both.
What?
Magic Greaves.
Weapons and armor here, especially weapons. Sharp ones.
Suppose I can get rid of the Boots of Liberty now.
That's a fair deal.
These are heavy armor.
That seems fair. That's a fair deal. I can accept that. That's a fair deal. A fair bargain. That's a fair deal. That seems...
I could be haggling for better prices, but I don't care. I just want the stuff out of my inventory.
Seems... A fair bargain. That's a... You got a good deal there. If you... Tradition dictates over time...
Oh, I've had enough of this. I'm still over-encumbered. Oh, I'm very over-encumbered.
Weapons and armor here, especially weapons.
Oh, that explains it.
Sharp ones.
The madness weapons are insanely heavy. It actually would have been better if I'd just come in not wearing anything at all. Yeah, let me load my quick save. I don't want to run out of this stuff.
Weapons and armor here, especially weapons.
Take the boots. Take the gauntlets.
I can accept that.
Oh, good heavens. I had a lot of stuff that I just sold that I've got to do all over again. Petty Greater Soul Gems, absolutely worthless.
I can accept that. That's a fair deal. That's a fair bar. A fair... That's a fair deal. A fair bar. Goodbye.
Now I'm under 300 again. There might be other stores that I could go visit, or I could just, be done with this. And I think I'm going to just go and do the main quest.
Speak, citizen.
I don't like having to get rid of so much loot, especially when I have a place to store them in the main world, actually, but... Well, I guess I'll just have to sort of go about my business for now. Hopefully without any more, like, crashes. There was something I meant to say last stream, but I totally forgot to. And yes, yet I can't remember what it is now, only that I forgot to say something last stream. But, since then I have had a D&D session, and not really that much happened. Mostly just went into a pyramid and, started fighting a beholder. Actually, the Beholder that we've been tracking for quite a while. We also got to see the backstory for a major Mind Flayer antagonist that we've been dealing with for 2 seasons now. It's a bare margin, but at least I can run around without needing to cast my spell anymore. For now. Let's get that staff. I'm ready to end this.
You have the items, contrary to all prediction. Once again, you defy the path set before you. However, what comes next is now unclear. If you wish to confront what is to come, I shall create the staff for you.
Go on.
You possess the eye and the branch. Together they shall form the physical shape of the staff of Shealgoreth. After I shape them into the staff, you must take it to the seat of power in the Shivering Isles, the palace of Shealgoreth. There, imbue the staff with power from the font of madness. Soak the staff in the waters of the land, and it will open its full power to you. You have defied the expected and accomplished something that denies all logic. I must contemplate the error in my calculations. Now, take your treasure and leave me.
Such little faith. Gross. Begin my transformation, it says. Sounds good. I should post some stories about that game in Discord. I would, but I also like having topics to talk about on stream, even if they're not very much. Okay, I keep hearing battle music. There you are. I would not be surprised if I was just using, what is this weapon again? Shadowrend? I'll probably use this for the rest of the game unless I find something better. That's what I was saying about Dawnfane, too.
Day, Your Grace.
Speak quickly.
What's up, Haskell? Something's wrong with the Font of Madness. Yeah, it's, surrounded by crystals.
Ah, you're back. You may have noticed that we have a bit of a problem.
What's wrong with the font?
Order. The taint appeared only a short time ago, but it has spread quickly. I fear that soon we will all be serving a new master.
You mean Jiggle?
Yes. His agents must have found a way to poison the font with order. Once the source of madness becomes the font of order, Jiggalag is won.
But we've beaten him at every turn.
This is true. Very little surprises me, but your successes against the advance of order have left me astonished. Speechless. Indeed, it is your very success that must have led Jiggalag to this unexpected avenue of attack. His usual approach is much less imaginative.
It's mostly just storm in and kill everybody, right? How do we stop him?
Somehow, the forces of order have poisoned the pools of mania and dementia that feed the tree. I suspect the traitor Syl. Jiggalag has never had an original thought in his existence. Be that as it may, you will have to enter the fountainhead beneath the tree and find the source of the poison.
Very well.
Enlightening as always.
At least I don't have to go far for it. The crystals prevent you from opening the door. Ugh. Ugh. Hey. It's friendly. Go, my pretty. Open the way. Oh, fuck, this is gonna be an escort mission, isn't it? Amber Hammer. And now I'm over encumbered.
One more of the Mad God's deluded foe.
Grand Ring of Light. I'll take that just to sell it. Jiglag's priests are poisoning the roots. Oh, I've got a much more effective 1-2 punch with this thing now. Used a Shard of Order to open the door. Good, bad? I don't know. Did I only have one of... I think I only had one of those. Come along, little one. Oh, I have been doing painting lately. A while ago I bought a bunch of D&D spell cards for 5th edition, and I had a bunch of card holder binders to put them in. And for the longest time they were kind of just sitting on the shelf, but I painted one of them a long time ago, and that was the Druid book, because I was playing a Druid in the last season of John's game.
Let them drink their fill of order.
Just yesterday, I painted the... I've killed the Priest of Order, now to cleanse the Pool of Dimension. I feel like maybe... that is very loud! I should probably show off my work. Duskfane added. Dawnfane removed. I don't even have it equipped anymore, and it's still bugging me. So I will consider showing that at, like, the end of the stream. Shouldn't be too much longer left in the DLC, I think. We're kind of just speedrunning the rest of this as best as I can. Ouch. I'm dedicated to wanting to beat this tonight. Do I want to use a shard of order to open the container? Yeah, sure. Poop! This sword is so strong. It's like, it has just universal damage health, but also weakness to magic on it. It's like the perfect complement to my playstyle. Oh, you haven't moved an inch. Buddy, come on. Okay, he's not coming with. Maybe there's a bridge I have to open or something? Oh no, I think I actually have to interact with the door for him to go for it. Now the arcane spellbook, which I just painted, okay. I put a bunch of, mystic runes and sigils on it, and, I'm actually quite proud of how it came out. I have a 6-pointed star on the front, and a part of me was thinking, like, wait, should I really have that there? Isn't, like, using a Star of David for, like, mysticism stuff sort of disrespectful to Jews? And then I think about it, I'm like, nah. No, it's not. Oh, after long, arduous hours of practicing jumping and controlling your falls, you become an expert of acrobatics. Now it costs half as much fatigue to jump. Well, that's good. I guess that means I can level up faster. Move it! He's so slow! And to think I was praising this DLC's dungeons earlier. Okay, let's go. Orcish shield. It's pretty heavy. But I can pick it up just to sell it. Oh, brother, another one of these. Durable glass mace. Oh, there's 2 doors now. I hate getting over encumbered. It's actually worse than it is in Skyrim. you wanna maybe open this door, please? Excuse me? I don't understand these guys' AI. Guess he's gonna go open this door. Good enough. And it's already out of charge. I guess I should start using soul traps then. Ah, good enough.
Poor innocent maiden.
Really?
Think that I trusted you. You! When I swore allegiance to Jiggalag, my eyes were opened. I saw who my true enemies were for the first time. Order's time has come. The Grey March is upon you.
She just dies in 2 hits. Nerve shatter. Oh, it's this weapon! I'm not gonna use it, but I'll keep it. Ebony Claymore! Ooh. Oh. Oh. I can't hold on to it. Ice Curus. Oh. Why do I have to get all this stuff when I'm full on equipment? Suppose maybe there's some other places I can... I might be able to drop something. What? Everything is so goddamn heavy. Oh, that's broken. Everything else I can't really fix until I increase my skill a little bit more. Kind of hard to tell what's best. I guess if I just stash all my arrows, it might bring me just barely under the... Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. I guess I could just start chugging potions or something. Oh, 31 Hearts of Order will do that. Let's drop, like, 13 of them. Had to leave the Ebony Claymore behind, but unfortunately... Fortunately enough, I do have a pretty good weapon in place of that. Alright, just gotta get out of here. Wait, I've been there before. I took a wrong turn. Should have taken that left at Albuquerque. This is where I want to go. The font is clear. Staff of Shiogorath. I am over-encumbered. God fucking damn it.
My lord, our Mazel Zuda sent me to find you. She requests your immediate assistance.
What does she want?
I don't know, my lord. She only said it was a matter of the gravest import to the security of the realm.
Oh, brother. Should probably be using my sigil stones. I just don't know what to do with them. Jiggalag's Ascendancy. What does that even do? The Boon of Order? But what does it do? Ah, whatever.
My lord, I'm glad to see you. We have a developing situation that requires your attention.
What is it?
Order. An obelisk has activated just outside the palace. I've ordered my Orioles to engage the enemy. I expect that this is the beginning of the final assault. The cursed usurper Jiggalag himself may even take the field before the end. What are your orders, my lord?
I will lead the attack myself.
It will be our great honor to fight by your side, my lord.
So I have this, staff now. Voice of Shiogorath. In 75 feet for 15 seconds. How am I over encumbered already? You guys just keep busy. I'm gonna shut these things down. Number 2. And the number 3. Oh! Me oh my.
But you are no Daedric prince.
Yeah, that's Jiggalag, alright. Taste the amazing power of darkness!
Ends as it always does.
Order shall reign.
That was kinda underwhelming, to be honest.
Enough! I am beaten. The Grey March is ended. For millennia, this drama has unfolded, and each time, I have conquered this land, only to be transformed back into that gibbering fool, Sheogorath. It was not always so. Once I ruled this realm, a world of perfect order. My dominion expanded across the seas of Oblivion with each passing era. The other princes, fearful of my power, cursed me with madness, doomed me to live as Sheogorath, a broken soul reigning in a broken land.
Jigalag was the original.
Once each era, I was allowed my true form, conquering this world anew. And each time I did, the curse was renewed, damning me to exist as Sheogorath. Now, though, you have ended the cycle. You now hold the mantle of madness, and Jigalag is free to roam the voids of Oblivion once more. I will take my leave, and you will remain here, mortal. Mortal, king, god, it seems uncertain. This realm is yours. Perhaps you will grow to your station. Fare thee well, Sheogorath, Prince of Madness.
Okay, first decree is Prince. I am now Princess of Madness. Well, we've successfully stopped the Grey March. Ah, but at what cost? Looks like a lot of Golden Saints and Dark Seducers died in the conflict. Well, Haskell? What now?
Yes? Are you injured, Lord?
Give me that. Wow! What are these effects? Powerful healing.
You've done it! Well done, Lord Sheogorath. I never doubted you for a moment. Now, of course, there is business to attend to. As you have assumed the mantle of Sheogorath, there are matters that deserve your attention. As Lord of this realm, there are a number of benefits to which you are entitled, as well as a number of duties to which you must attend.
Tell me about the benefits.
You may request any of the Golden Saint or Dark Seducer escorts at the castle to accompany you. They will defend you to the death. You may also summon entertainment to your throne room. Your predecessor found this most invigorating.
I've got to see this.
You wish entertainment? You also have the ability to affect the weather in your realm. As it is an extension of yourself, it will often have an effect on you as well. You also have the benefit of Sheogorath's protection. Cast this upon yourself, and if your life is threatened, you will be returned to your castle.
Wow!
Many of these abilities, Lord, are rooted in the magics of the Isles. Should you choose to leave this realm, they will not likely function.
Oh, curses. Alright, well,
Your
duties?
first duty is to attend to the needs of your subjects. You will find that there are constant threats to the residents of the Isles. Your job is to protect them, either by dealing with the matter yourself or sending your armies to take care of it for you.
Ugh. Mantle of Daedric Lord is so boring, I say. I desire some entertainment!
You wish entertainment, my lord?
Send for a dancer.
As you wish.
Your humble servant.
Sheogorath's regalia. Come now, dance for me. You don't know how you flayed alive! Oh, what's this now? Paying reverence? I find it hard to believe the old Sheogorath found much use in this.
Speak, mad woman. Goodbye.
Yes. You wish... Yes. It
Defending
seems
the
all
realm.
is peaceful in the Shivering Isles, my lord.
Alright, everything seems to be going well.
Never done.
In that case, I think I've finally, it wasn't really all that dramatic. I mean, Jiggalak died in like 5 hits, but we're free. New Sheoth is free again. I have become Sheogorath myself. Let's put on that outfit. Fortified personality, 30 points! Oh, it's a pretty dress on women. Oh my goodness, I love it.
I stand ready.
So I just walk around.
Well, it looks like it comes with its own set of gauntlets as well. And it never breaks. That's interesting.
I wish I could find a spot to sleep where the walls were.
Let's head back to Cyrodiil. Come out the other end a gibbering mad woman. It has been a long time since I've seen the sun.
Good to see you. You can't see me.
Stay away from me. You've already spent too much time over there.
Ah, the Tamrielic night sky. It's been such a long time. They all flew back to their home planet to fight the bad guys. Yeah, they kind of just, like, turned into a sky vortex to summon Jiggalak at the end. Okay, I think my house was in Shadenhall? I've got so much junk to store. Yeah, I could honestly see myself wearing this for like the rest of the game if I wanted to. What else happened? What was what I was wearing? This Fortify Intelligence Shield? Resist Paralysis? Searches robes. Shield, Fortify Health, Fortify Destruction. Yeah, the Regalia's a little bit better, but the robes do let me wear other clothes alongside them. I'll keep those in mind if I ever have anything worth using.
Welcome.
I don't think this is where my house was. No, it must have been in, was it in Shadenhall? Or was it in Leyland? I already forget. I'm going to look around until I recognize something. Imagine you have a wardrobe of robes and dresses still covered in the blood of whatever you looted them from. Yes, yes. Such is the nature of an Elder Scrolls game. Well, golly, I think I went to the wrong place. I think my house may have been in Leyland.
Let's hear it.
No, it wasn't this architecture style. It must have been coral. Where is coral? There it is. Sedra travels around the entirety of Cyrodiil, searching for her own house. Lord Dagon! Not here! Rude. This is not the place. It has to have been Shaden Hall then, right? I'm so embarrassed. Where is my home? Is it in Breville? This looks a lot more familiar. I think this is where my house is. Yeah, Breville's got the poopy wooden construction everywhere. I traveled to almost every single city before I got back here. Okay, let's just start storing stuff. Nerve Shatter, Ruin's Edge, Staff. I cannot remove quest items from my inventory. New Oblivion mod, Brazil. Actually, the Ice Cuirass I can probably just sell. Ring of the Viper Eye is a quest item? I don't even know what quest. Wait, no, the ring I could just sell. I guess I can store Duskmane for now. For now, this may as well just be good enough. Well, I think I'm going to save here and, quit. But, before I stop for the night, I do actually want to share the, spellbook I drew. Trying to find it. Seeing politics everywhere. I don't like politics. I'm not going to acknowledge politics. Where did I post that? Here it is. Well, it's a little awkward, but, if I share the whole screen, yeah, that kind of works. It's a little... Let me crop this just a tad. If it'll let me. It's not letting me crop my avatar. Anyway, this is what I painted yesterday. It is quite sexy, I gotta say. I put a lot of work into this. I'm sorry about the white line. It's not letting me crop my... Yes, so... Good lord, I put a lot of work into this. You can see a couple of Easter eggs in some of the, sigils that I drew on it. We actually do have the, Oblivion icon right here. But, also, we got Zelda medallions, we got the planets and the zodiac signs as well. I think this is the brand of sacrifice from Berserk. This is another thing that I'm not going to mention or point out or mention anything about. It's, if you know, you know. But, that's about all I have for today. In a moment, I am going to see who is live. But, for those who are watching on YouTube, I thank you for your dedication and hard work. I really enjoyed the Shivering Isles, and I can't wait to get back to the rest of Oblivion. Alright, let's raid somebody. Doesn't look like anyone else I know is live. I guess I don't need to end on a raid. Is this an AI? I am a real person, thank you very much. Unbelievable. I'm also just ending, so, goodbye. Thanks for dropping by. Good night, everybody.